This episode is sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaydrinkers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to create the Fluxuation cocktail. Spelled weird. Fluxuation, F-L-U-X. This recipe has 1 ounce of 99 banana schnapps. It's got 1 ounce of blue Curacao for effect. I'm using Arrow because I don't have any real good senior Curacao left. 1 can of Mountain Dew. I really only had 24 fluid ounces, so I'm just going to...
Can is 12?
Yeah,
so half that.
Half of it. I'll just fill the cup. I also chilled the cup up a little bit because my Mountain Dew is not really, it was in the closet. I threw it in the refrigerator, show came up. So what I'm going to do ahead of time is it's going to water it down a little bit, but it's probably going to bring the flavor up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is 1 ounce of my banana schnapps into the bottom of my cocktail shaker. And I'm going to put the dew in there. Right, so let's say, I don't know, a lot more than that, huh? That's a lot of dew in here. Just keep going, I guess.
Probably fine.
Yeah, that's a significant amount of dew. Plus, we're gonna add a little to it with the ice. Really, we're just trying to... See how I didn't get nervous that it was going to explode? Although in my head, I'm like, wow, this could be bad. So I just want to bring up the temperature just a little bit, and then we'll just strain it back in here. Temperature down. A little eensy-weensy bit. Now, if you want to do it properly or more better... I like more better. Well, you probably want to... put your dew someplace where it'll get nice and cold ahead of time.
Refrigerator.
A refrigerator would be good because the cocktails, we're not going to use any ice, and I don't know if that calls for it, but there was no ice in the recipe list. And really, the reason is the fluctuation is supposed to be in effect. So what we're going to do is you get those bubbles in there. Everything's nice and carbonated and jumpy and hoppy and excellent. What we're going to do is we're just going to build the cocktail with 1 ounce of blue Curacao. And I'm guessing it's supposed to look pretty cool while you're doing it.
Tornado?
Yeah, like a tornado. So you're going to stir this up. And as you're stirring it, you're just going to bring in the blue Curacao. And it swirls around inside and looks all cool. Then what you end up with is...
I feel like it's too dark and you can't see it.
Yeah. You're just going to end up with this crazy, bright, vibrant blue look to it.
It's going to be a weird tasting drink, I think.
So you get that crazy blue.
Mountain Dew and banana.
Yeah! Oh, it's like candy. Yeah. That banana is so strong. We only use 1 ounce. All of this drink. And the banana is so pronounced. It's more pronounced than that of the Mountain Dew itself, which you get that nice carbonated, almost like a citrus finish.
I think you need to be owning up to something.
That?
Yeah.
What was the argument we had last week?
You said that the drink looked like the color of Mountain Dew, which was green, and I said, no, that's the bottle. It looks like that in the bottle. And you're like, no, when you pour it out.
It's because this is diet.
Yeah.
The regular Mountain Dew is darker.
Uh-huh. And who was right?
You get 1 point.
Okay.
I got like 7 so far.
Whatever. I was right. Yes.
It doesn't look like this either.
Anyway. Sorry to derail the show, but I needed my...
Your victory lap?
Yes.
I don't know. This is pretty good. So you're already breaking some rules. People in caffeine and alcohol not very good together, but this is super tasty. It's got that root of Mountain Dew like in that finish, but that banana just striking all over the place. Almost like a banana sweetness. A little bit of orange. from the blue curacao, I think, but that also kind of comes in with that citrus from the dew itself. And I always wondered why they changed. They did change their logo to MTM Dew. They have Wikipedia told me they have multiple logos. I was always wondering about that. I like it. Tasty Fluxuation cocktail with or without ice. I don't know. I think without ice it's probably look better. In the end, it looks like this anyway. So if I was to make this drink for myself, no doubt I would just pound the ice in there and bring it all together. You just have to drink it kind of quick, because if you don't, it turns water down like that. So there you go, Fluxuation cocktail. Thank you. I forgot to say who it was. This was submitted by Maddie Yanovac. I'm going to go with Maddie Yanovac 14. That's the submitter. That's the website. It's called everydaydrinkers.tv. We're teaching you how to drink.